Canterbury. And they're off and running. This will start for Kazunas on the inside as he is able to screech his way into a big lead. He fireballs his way into turn number 3, leading by a comfortable margin over Chris Root Jr. Here comes Kazunas, and Kazunas puts his footprint on the line to win it. And it is Heron. Heron is able to walk off the corner. And Stephen Heron are ready to rocket their way off the front. Actually, the gray car making a move on the outside. But they are able to come their way. Here is Thomas Kazunas. Kazunas getting some competition on the outside. Can he hold on? And Kazunas crooks across the right to win it. Spin's got a little hair raising, but people get fired up. And that is Chris Root Jr. doing a little do-si-do. So let's see if Dave Maribald has his microphone fixed. And
I do, Matt. We're going now. So we have, looks like Camaro of Chris Root.
Craig Merriman ready to give him the go-ahead. Getting off to a big start. Making a comeback. There's Trevor Root. Here comes Trevor. Around Will Smith. So a little bump and wrong. And crossing the line first is Trevor Root. So a little forearm shiver in turn number 4, and crossing the line first was Trevor Root, and Charlie waved his hands in the air and didn't leave. So there was a little full time out on Route 85 on the wall. Even more even, heading into turn number 2. And now it is Trevor Root trying to make something happen on the inside. They are even coming out of turn number 4. The acceleration for Trevor Root to win it and stay alive. That switch you heard at the start-finish line was Stephen Heron, who used to that move by now. And second is Trevor Root trying to stay alive. And it is Stephen Heron who is 6-0. And a late start for Heron, and look at him go. It will be Gardino against the BMW of Root. Root is in the neighborhood, but Gardino is in front. Here comes Root, outside, making the move. A retaliation by Gardino as they scramble across the line. On the inside is Gardino, and I think he got there, Dave, to get the win. As they go into lap 2. And now pestering the back bumper is Trevor Root. He climbs to the outside. Gardino is there. And he is able to stomp across the line. Lap number 3. This is where it will be decided. On the outside. Landing Root. Root taking off. Let's see if Gardino can retaliate. They're dead even. Coming out of turn number 4. Straight race to the line. It's not their country, and Trevor Root winds up a victory lane. So justice has been served as far as Trevor Root is concerned. He's taking to get the win. as if it was a dirt track. So the drifter, Trevor Root, was able to come alive. 3, 2, 1, let's have some fun. Get ready. We saw chaos in the Enduro. We're going to see even more now. Usually the closer you can drive to the tires in the Hoosier Hotel, that is the quickest way around. And everybody is having a good line. So one driver having a detour. Now another one in trouble. The 17 gets out of control. He's one of the past winners. Somebody is very wide in the first corner. And more trouble. Look at that traffic jam. And there is our checkered flag. So we will bring the winner over. We have a winner. And hopefully they will push the winner over here. And we will have a very quick word with our winner. So Dave's trying to figure out who was the winner at first finish, and there he is. And now here is our winner. Come on over and introduce yourself to our fans. 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready to crumble. And getting the jump is in the 9X. Over the 69X. The 154 of Jack Plaja moves into the lead. He is from Hammond Neck. So Plaja will be the leader of the circuit as they exit turn number 4. And into number 2 position, the 171. And that would be Larry Darling, we believe. Into number 2 spot, the 9X of Austin Ball trying to hang in there. With authority on the outside. Whoa, fighting back, almost 3 wide, almost 4 wide. But a great move by the 86 Kyle Corey. Corey started dead last. He is not last now. The leader continues to be Jack Plaja of Hammond Neck, the 154. The 95 trying to hang up in the front. Chad to the left. Now Kyle Corey. His number is kind of flashing, but he is doing a good job. Everybody makes it through turns 1 and 2. And he got a little rambunctious. So some motion. Plaja is still leading. And in the number 2 spot, Larry Darling. Then in third, Robert Goulet. Now the 95, Chad Goulet. He's in the middle of the action. Right behind him is Austin Ball, the white 9X. And we have a red flag. Dave, did you catch the number of that great car that was able to pick up a position at the start-finish line?
I did not tell you one of the cars involved in the altercation.
Somewhere in mayhem. Robert Goulet. And he looks like he's hooked up on the inside, Dave.
Certainly does, man. He's got it all. Obviously, different from Robert Goulet at the front. This is organized chaos. I don't think he has to worry about that much free.
So there is Corey crossing the line. Not the same as it was. Away, but a lot can happen. You saw what happened in the ladies' Enduro with a great pump from behind for fourth by Leona Skinner. And the same thing would happen here. corrals his way on the inside of the track.
Now, this is where he's kind of in a danger zone. He's right behind the safety like there in Colorado. So if somebody really wants to take calls, they could do it. And then if we do have a change for lead, it's a 56 now lead.
So that is Bristol, Rhode Island's Derek Amato, who has been taking it from the third leader of this race. 3, 2, let's get ready to crumble. Everybody make it to the first corner. There's some bumping, some banging, some elbow blowing. But everybody is able to get through the first two turns. What about turns 3 and 4? Cars are running 2, 3 wide. And have trouble in turn 4 as the car goes sideways and is able to keep going. Another car goes through E-Blacker country and he is able to keep going. So it has some problems, but no disaster. The Bronco Philly leading Jack Whitman is on the first and moving to the second. Can't quite do it. And he will try exiting turn number 2. And the red flag is out for a couple of cars that were plastered against the turn 2 fence. So it didn't take long for a red to come out, just 2 laps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have some fun. And they come up to speed. Bronco Billy holding on places. So the 154 has moved into second. And then not very far away is the 59 car. And driver of that machine. I believe that and we have a new leader. Chris Garside taking over the top spot. As Dave Durham predicted that he would.
They haven't done for that.
And we have a problem in the 95. That is not Garside's car. Car is in trouble. So he's stationary on the inside lane. And everybody is able to squat trouble around him, including Corey. There is the 95 of Chris Garside. He is entering turn 2. So Garside is able to navigate his way into the first quarter. The short car in front. And that does not impede his progress. Bronco Billy is in second. And the 69 car of William Blair is running third. In fourth, it looks like the 54 is on the board, Jack Whitman. But it is Chris Garside. Had a couple of podiums this year in the city shot. A good run by the 23 of Kyle Fontaine. There's Bronco Billy getting poked around. He was jackhammered and was able to drive away from the problem. Remember, just about anything goes here in the Enduro. Our rules are very easy to count down. There are none. The 69X is having a strong run. That is William Blair. And we're about to finish the first 10 laps. Corey crosses the line, and now the red flag comes out, and Chris Garside is able to... 3! Let's settle the issue. And there is Garside. White flag. One more time around. So Garside trying to navigate turn number 2. He does. Here is Garside. He jackrabbits his way into turn number 3. And Garside is able to torpedo his way off the fourth quarter, missing a parked car And Chris Garside is your winner. So the 60-lap enduro race has been won by Chris Garside, and we will talk to our winner and have a very quick victory lane as quickly as 43 of Broccoli, and making it even wider is the guy behind him. So Dave, this is the way you draw it up, but these guys are getting the job done.
So you got a pretty big block in from the 1999, I think, by the time you get that car.
I believe it's Larry Darling. Now we have a traffic jam at the front. We have a clog in the pipe. And we need some liquid cooler. But that doesn't affect the 13 car as he is able to get around. So it looked like the drain was caught, but these guys are still finding their way around the flagpole. 4 laps have been completed.
I think it was just finally the 1999 is going to get ready to move.
Well, we should hope so. That is an expensive ticket for Robert LeMay. And you hear the squeal. You need good brakes to compete in this division. So once again, we have commotion and we have a red flag.
Hopefully our drivers. That's a movable object right there at the flagpole.
So I misidentified one of our 2. Let's have some fun. And there is a car stampeding around the flagpole. And one car gets lost in John Deere country. Broccoli in the 43 tries to jackhammer his way between the pole and the wall. So things are getting brutal out there. Some brutality by our competitors in the flagpole race. And we have an incident along the backstretch, but now one car will approach the flagpole. He almost gets a free pass here. Let's see if he can get around before the competition comes. That is Darling. He is able to do that. And look at Broccoli making a move. He almost ran over the pole, but he will move into second. And then it will be the 00. So Terry the Turtle, and who is our leader, Dave?
There are 43 going into the STP. The Richard Petty kind of looking car.
So Dino Broccoli is the leader. And he was able to do that with a great move at the flagpole. And here he is again, as he ruffles the feathers of Darling, and now Darling is 3 laps down. And he gets headlock on this one. Darling will go around, and then as usual, is Broccoli, who is able to maintain his grip on first place. 1 lap to go. The 43 out in front. And he will be trying to put the lock on this one. It's like he's almost racing Darling for the win. Now Darling gets away. Remember, Darling is laps down. Broccoli on the lead lap. Here he comes, going through the grass. A little agricultural detour. And the winner is Dino Broccoli, as he is the winner of the reverse flagpole race. And he will be getting ready to celebrate, and we will be celebrating along with him.